Hi everyone. It is me, Jordan Long, and today I'm gonna talk about, or I'm gonna have, with me someone who's been on my YouTube fairway probably many other times in the past, but today I got the Kaizierin of Tomorrow, Oscar, or whatever you want to call her, you know, and sorry for that burp. Anyway, and here we go. Well, Jordan, I want to say thank you for having me on your YouTube fairway. Well, you're welcome, Oscar. And I just want to say, so this is like your up to date, nowadays doll. Yes, the way I look like now, you know. Yeah, and like how many dolls of you were there? Well, there were many of them. Yeah, there were many of them. Well, that's great. Good to know. So, what's been going on with you lately? Well, I had to get my arm worked on back around July. No one knows when I'm coming back. Some folks make up stuff about you that ain't true. Like to say, "Oh, you're unstraight." Well, I never said I was unstraight. So I don't know where that came from. You know? Yeah, I don't know where that came from either, but I just want to say, well, like, what do you think about, you know, my YouTube fairway? What I think about your show, I think it's good, you know. So, what do you hope to do when you get back to WWE and stuff, and I guess in the TWF and whatever? Well, I sure hope either to go for the W Raw Women's Heavyweight winnings or W SmackDown Women Heavyweight winnings. Yeah, that's if they either keep you on Raw or put you back on SmackDown for the 2-4 time, or put you back on NXT for the 2-4 time. Yeah, then I guess if that happens, but I get to pick if I want to keep on Raw or go back to SmackDown or go back to NXT. Yeah, a lot of folks like to talk about how, you know, you know, or I guess be a WNXT heavyweight women's heavyweight fighter too, I guess. Yeah. So you got all these other, what are there's these other women wrestlers out there who are far eastern like you, or at least in the TWF, is that, you know, like there's Gil Kim and there's Mia Yang and then there's Io Sarai and there's Kairi Singh and I think would it be Haku or Haiku Sakata? Yeah, everybody likes to talk about how everyone else is more good than me. As long as they're not in WWE, then they can say that shit. That's what they like to do. Yeah, well, some of my, like, I knew all these great matches or fights you were in when you were in NXT, that on Raw, and on SmackDown, on Raw, and all these great matches you were in the TWF, and how you somehow, well, you became a two-time W Raw Women's Heavyweight Fighter, a one-time W SmackDown Women's Heavyweight Fighter, a one-time WWE NXT Women's Heavyweight Fighter, two-time WWE Women Team Fighter, King Rick Loudness winner, the women's offshoot of it. You didn't get Queen of the Ring yet, but I guess it's coming one day. Yeah, but you forget about how I'm a three-time TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter, a one-time TWF Heavyweight Fighter. You forget about that. Yeah, and how I forget about how you were a three-time TWF Women's Team Fighter too. Yeah, Would you come with? Yeah, well, I came with my hide, but you can't put it on my lair like you could with the other two dolls that Mattel made, or the other one. You know, you couldn't do that. Just gotta hold it in my hand, like I don't think you can do. Yeah, I guess so. Well, it's good seeing you, Oscar, or Kaizierin of Tomorrow, and when do you think you're gonna be back? I don't know. I guess I'll be back soon. Well, that was my talk with Oscar, the Kaizierin of Tomorrow, and one of my beloved women wrestlers. You know, I've been a follower of her since 25th Between YL when she came to WWE. Alright. So anyway, that's all the time I got here. You know, go and follow me over here at Jordan Long, or Jordan Mulan Long. Well, that's the last film I made yesterday over here. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later. Bye.